morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, 2016, B-Day, Today in History.
23rd. On this day in 1889, the world's first jukebox opened for business at the Palais Royal Saloon in San Francisco. For just a nickel, you could listen to one song. In 1945, months after the end of World War II, the U.S. ended rationing of all foods, except for sugar. In 1973, California Congresswoman Yvonne Burke gave birth to a daughter, making her the first member of Congress to become a mother while in office. And on this day in 1936, millions of magazine subscribers got a new lease on life. Life's mission was to see life, see the world. War, peace, small slices of life, and epic themes arrived in people's living rooms. The new photojournalism delivered stories in a way that thousands of words could not. And that's this day in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Let's get a check on the weather from Ryan.
It was 29 degrees this morning. It will be cloudy today and we should reach a high of 50 degrees. Here's what's for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. Bruce Arena announced that the U.S. men's soccer team coach again. Last night, the Macedons played... Last night, the Macedons played the Indiana Hoosiers, who were ranked number 3. Amazingly, the Macedons beat the Hoosiers by 3 points. Now back to you from Kara.
Thank you, Ryan.
The PBIS Hoot Cart will be open every Wednesday during the lunch shifts. Bring your hoots to redeem them for cool Hoot merchandise. The Hoot Cart will open 7 minutes into lunch and close within the last 7 minutes of lunch.
DMS will be hosting a dinner and workshop about the hazards of social media. Please encourage your parents to fill out a reservation ticket through Miss Murphy in the main office so they can attend this information-filled workshop on November 30th from 5 until 7 p.m.
This month's character trait is gratitude. The difference between happy people and unhappy people is their level of gratitude.
Remember to turn your avid invitations in by the end of today.
Students, remember that Pig Out on Books is going on until December 22nd. Stop by the library to fill out a form for each book you read to get an invitation to the ice cream party. Also, remember to get a permission slip in the library if you plan to stay after school on Wednesday for book club.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ephraim with a few words of wisdom. Isn't Thanksgiving a great American holiday? All that turkey and dressing and cranberry sauce and pumpkin pie. In America, we are very fortunate because most of us can simply walk into the nearest grocery store and buy everything we need for a great Thanksgiving feast. Since Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks, I want you to think about this when you sit down to your Thanksgiving meal. Think about the many hands that worked long and hard hours to bring all that food to your table. Be grateful, not just to those who cooked the food, but to everyone who made it possible. From the farmer to the produce man, to the truck driver, to the grocer. The Vietnamese say it this way. When eating a fruit, think of the person who planted the tree. Have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving weekend. With something to think about, this is Ephraim. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Good morning, Team DMS. As I told my announcement crew, it feels like I haven't been on the morning announcements in months because I've had so many meetings. But it's great to be back here on the morning announcements and be present with all of Team DMS members. I'd like to take this moment to wish every student and staff member a happy, healthy, and wonderful Thanksgiving with family and friends. Take the time to relax, rest, have some fun, and also take some time to think about and reflect on what you are thankful for and have that gratitude. Everyone in this building should be thankful for someone or something. So again, let's have a wonderful day before Thanksgiving break. Remember, students and staff, we are not going to have an after-school late bus today. Again, no after-school late bus. There will be no after-school activities today, so students can go home and staff can go home and begin to enjoy the Thanksgiving break with family and friends. I also want to give every student and staff member just a reminder. Students, this is particularly for you, and homeroom teachers, if you can review this expectation, which means at this time there should be no students talking during the announcements. Everyone should be SR squared, starting with respectful. And what I want you to remember is when you are out of the class during instructional time, every student in this building must have a pass. Again, every student must be issued a pass by a teacher. There should not be any students in this building walking around the school during instructional time without a pass. Again, teachers and staff members, please make sure every student gets a pass. And students, if you do not have a pass, you will have to go back to the regular classroom, or you will also be having an opportunity to get a consequence. Again, every student must have a pass. It doesn't matter if you're going to another class, the office, guidance, to the bathroom. You must have a pass. We are doing this to make sure every child is safe and secure in this building. Again, we need to make sure no students are going through the building in between class, or actually during instructional time, during class, without a pass. That is a rule, and that is a safety and security concern. And we've seen more kids in the hallways without passes. That's not okay. Those teachers who do not have coverage, if you're able to just monitor your hallways during those times and make sure you check students for passes, that would also really be helpful. Again, Team DMS, we need to do whatever it takes to make sure everybody is safe and secure. The other expectation I want to review: hats need to be off, hoods need to be down, book bags must be in your lockers. Homeroom teachers, please review that expectation and send any students who are unclear about that expectation to see myself, Ms. Turnock, or Dr. Roberts. We want to have also a great day today. We don't want to see any students who have to receive school-wide consequences. This is not a good day to contact parents before Thanksgiving break without positive news. We'd much rather contact parents with positive news than informing parents that a student made a poor decision is going to receive a consequence resulting in an in-school suspension, an out-of-school suspension, or a required parent conference. So again, students, it starts with you bringing your A game each and every day. Excellent attendance, a positive attitude, and applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Have an awesome day and a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday break. Now back to Kara and Ephraim.
This is Ephraim.
And Kara, reminding you to
Have a wonderful Wednesday and a great Thanksgiving. We will see you next Monday.